Well, our viewers of UBC TV, good afternoon. This is UBC Live coming from Masindi district, where the minister in charge of youth and children affairs, Balaam Barugahara'S, is just getting back into his home district for the first time ever since his appointment as the minister in charge of that docket. Balaam, as you might have seen from the past days, he has been excited after being appointed by the President of the Republic of Uganda, and when you look at his face, you can simply tell that smile. Along the way, he has been addressing different stopovers where we have moved all along up to where we are here now in Masindi district. Let's listen in as he addresses a few people here in Masindi district. Well, his address has been as short as that. He is inviting members of the community within this district to come and be part of the Thanksgiving ceremony, which is being hosted at Masindi's main municipal stadium. We have already been told and we have already been informed that so far the Prime Minister of the Republic of Uganda, Right Honorable Robina Nabanja Musafiri, will be the chief guest at this Thanksgiving ceremony. Ministers including Okelo Oriem State for Foreign Affairs, the newly appointed minister, Philemon Saramateka, and this is the minister whom Dr. Balaam Barugahara'S is taking over office from, is among those people who have already arrived here in Masindi district. We have seen colleagues, members of parliament, well-wishers, members of the MKO PLU movement have already joined Balaam Barugahara'S to celebrate this memorable event and milestone where Masindi for the first time is having a minister in the government of NRM. This is among the profits these people have gotten from the NRM government. Balaam, as you can see him there, is very happy and excited about this achievement, and he's promising wherever we have passed from, he has promised that he will be the voice of the voices, especially for the issues concerning this region and the district as far as it is concerned. People here, wherever we have passed from, they have also requested for him to pay attention to some of the key burning issues which are affecting the district of Masindi and Bunyoro as the sub-region. These, among others, are including the health facilities. They still believe that a little has already been done by government and they want an improvement in it. When it comes to education, the residents and communities of Bunyoro sub-region and Masindi district, they are also calling on government to at least make it a deal so that through Balaam Barugahara'S, these people should be given an opportunity to benefit from the issues. Well, we shall be moving along this route up to the stadium under this arrangement. Well, for those who would not have followed what he has said here, he is promising that he is not a minister of NRM, he is not a minister of PLU, but he is a minister of all Ugandans. So he is inviting whoever thinks and feels is comfortable to work with him should move to his office or to other arrangements and be in position to tender in their issues and challenges, where he is promising that he will be that link between the local communities, especially the youth. Being that he is the minister of the youth, he is willing to table those concerns and issues which are burning in that regards, where youth are suffering through unemployment and other challenges. This is some of the momentum here as we head to Masindi Municipal Stadium, where some of the members who are welcoming Mr. Balaam here are very excited over this. Let me be just giving you one or two as we proceed to Masindi main stadium. Why are you so happy?
Lunaku lungendedde bulungi mukama wange. Amanya bamutanda muyanja Aisha nga nviridde Luweero.
Kiki kyoyagala Balaam atandikireko nga minisita?
Abantu beeno bannange mufunye omukisa munene nnyo okufuna omusajja enjasa biggunga Balaam. Mumubeereremu naye abayiirewo omubiri.
Webale nnyo. Katufune naddako. Essanyu nga lingi.
Essanyu lyakunzita. Sanga Dr. Balaam yafuuka minisita ow'abavubuka ate oyo nga muntu waffe yatwala mu Western PLU.
Abavubuka mu kitundu kino balina kusomozebwa.
Abavubuka balina okulabira ku mukama waffe ono gwe balonze. Enteekateeka zonna n'abaleetera bazigoberere.
Bafune maama ono oli muvubuka Balaam azze. Kiki oyagala atandikireko ng'ayingidde ofiisi?
Kyalina okusooka okukolera kyekintu kimu. Abavubuka sooka abateeke ku mwanjo nnyo kuba tusigalidde nnyo emabega. Naddala mu bintu eby'emirimu, empuliziganya, bintu bingi bizze nga bituyitako nga ffe abavubuka. Nsonga yakuba nti nno tetulina muntu atulumirirwa. Naye bwe tuba tufunye oyo nga bamuwadde abeerewo ku lw'abavubuka tusaba atuyamba atulwanirire. Tweyanziza nnyo
ze zimu ku ndowooza z'abantu abawerekeddeko minisita omulonde Sibakindi omulonde eyamala dde okulayizibwa Balaam Barugahara'S ng'ayingira ekibuga Masindi. Olugendo twalutandise kusanga 6 ku bitundu eby'Ekaluma Notikafu awo tusanzewo ekibinja ky'abantu abaaniriza Balaam Barugahara'S era nga weolengerera kati tuli mu lugendo olututwala awali entujjo y'emikolo oba oli awo tukutuuseko byonna ebinaabeera eyo. Twamaze dde okutegeezebwa nti guno mukolo gwa kwebaza omukulembeze w'eggwanga olw'okulondebwa kwa Balaam Barugahara'S kuba minisita avunaanyizibwa ku nsonga z'abavubuka n'abaana mu kabineti eyakajja efulumizibwa gyevuddeko omukulembeze w'eggwanga. Embeera ebadde bweti mu lugendo okuva we tuvudde Kafu okutuuka wano we tuli mu kibuga Masindi. Abantu ab'enjawulo Balaam aze abawulirako ku nguudo gy'ayise wabula bazze bamulaga okumu ku kusoomoozebwa kwe baagala asimbeko essira. Abamu ku bali e Masindi oyinza okugamba si baawano wabula baaviiridde ddala mu kibuga Kampala. Abamu okusingira ddala bammemba b'ekisinde kirimu ava ekya PLU. Njagala kubaako n'omu gwe njogerako naye wano eno atubuulire lwaki batindize olugendo olwo okuva gye baavudde okutuuka wano. Bana Kabanda, gwe nkakasa sirina kyakukubuuza wabula ndowooza weoba ng'obadde n'ekirooto kino kituukiridde abadde mukamawo mu PLU kati alina kyafuuse.
Twagala okwebaza Pulezidenti Yoweri Kaguta Museveni nti atukoze bulungi nnyo nga PLU. We have been recognized nga PLU. Atuwaga minisita w'abavubuka ate mujuke nti abavubuka bakola ebitundu 75 ku ggwanga lya Uganda. Etegeeza atuwadde obuvunaanyizibwa okubanga tukulembera eggwanga lya Uganda lino. Twagala okubategeeza bannayuganda nti Balaam waali tetugenda kubaswaza, mugenda kulaba enkyukakyuka mu bavubuka era Uganda tegenda kusigala kyekimu. UBC mujja kubeera abajulizi baffe byonna bye tugenda okukola ku mulembo gwa Balaam n'omulembo omuwoozi. Balaam waye!
Well, it is excitement as members of the PLU movement, where Balaam subscribes as the vice chairperson in charge of Western Uganda. Again, he's going to be serving under that capacity, as well as serving in the central government as the Minister of State in charge of Youth and Children Affairs. This is an assignment which comes along other challenges, but Balaam Barugahara'S has promised that as far as he is concerned, basing on the fact that the appointing authority vested much trust in him, he will not disappoint not only the appointing authority but the Ugandans at large. Balaam has promised that, of course, he has been doing mobilization across the country under different capacities. Then he is very much sure that what he needs to do now is to polish up his shoes, to change his wardrobe, and then start on the new job. Balaam will be swearing in as an ex-official in Parliament on Wednesday this week, ahead of the receiving of the office. That is an event which is going to happen on Thursday this same week. And then from there, we will begin off the journey. He's displaying there and giving out a t-shirt of the MK movement or PLU to some of the local residents here who have shown interest in the message attached to the color and the uniform of the MK movement. He seems to be loyal and humble, and this is how he is promising that he will continue moving under that line where he interacts freely with everybody, not only to just have a glimpse of what they are saying, but to show them that leaders at any level can be in position to serve and at the same time associate with members of the general public. So we will continue under this same arrangement as we head to Masindi Municipal Stadium, where we understand already the Prime Minister of Uganda, Robin Nabanja, as I told you earlier, will be among the chief guests at this event. A line of ministers have already been invited, and some are already here in Masindi district to be as witnesses. As the son of the soil, that is from Bunyoro and Masindi district, Balaam Barugahara'S is getting here to say thank you not only to the appointing authority, President but to say thank you to Jesus and Lord who has elevated him. We all know who he is and who he has been in the past. It is really a journey. When you sit with this gentleman, he tells you a story of her mother walking 25 to 30 kilometers to a certain medical facility, going to give birth to him under intense labor pain. But the mother, by coincidence, never made it to the maternity ward, only to deliver from the gate of the entrance as a certain medical facility. This is the history and the ritual about his name, Barugahara, which some others have always referred to him as Barugahari, meaning he came from far. This is Masindi, this is UBC. We will keep you posted and updated through our social media platforms, and probably this live coverage will simply be on your air until the last date, where we say thank you and bye-bye after the speeches. You can hear some of the chants and jubilations here as we escort Balaam Barugahara'S to the main event. I don't know whether I can try my luck to at least move somewhere with him, and we see how Balaam will be getting to Masindi here. Well, I'm here with the Minister, Dr. Balaam Barugahara'S. Yes, good afternoon, Honorable. You are live on UBC TV. As we make it to Masindi, how do you feel returning home? You left as a jobless boy, I think 40 to 50 years ago. You are coming back as a minister.
I'm glad than never before. I'm grateful. I want to thank His Excellency the President of Uganda. I want to thank General Rugaba for choosing me, for mentoring me, for trusting me, and also believing in me. General Museveni, I want to assure you, I will do your job. I will serve Uganda diligently. I will serve Uganda diligently and honestly. And I will run in your government with a corruption-free dot. I don't need any corruption dot on me. I'll work hard. Let's work hard for Uganda. We love you, General Museveni. We love you, Uganda. Let's work for Uganda. I'm here to give a message of patriotism, a message of nationalism, a message of anti-corruption, and a message of dedication. I am happy. Bunyoro has welcomed me strongly. People have welcomed me home. I can't do much. I appreciate whatever they are doing for me as my people at home. So let's enjoy. We are going to the stadium and it's going to be massive. We are glad and grateful. We thank Museveni for the peace that he has given Uganda. And we thank His Excellency and Mama for the sacrifice they have done for Uganda. I will not let down my PLU civic organization. We shall work by the principles of PLU. Non-partisan, zero tolerance to corruption, fairness, patriotism, and love of country. That is what I stand for. Respect Musei, respect the animals, respect Uganda. I love you.
That is the Honorable Minister Balaam Barugahara'S promising that he will be there to serve as the assignment has been given to him. Regardless of which political party those people he is serving, he has promised that he will indeed serve all Ugandans, especially the youth, regardless of their political affiliation, to suit their interests. We therefore want to believe that the job was given to the right man. And who is that? That is Balaam Barugahara'S. Tugenda kutambula bwetuti era wano tuli ku lugendo olutwolekeza ku kisaawe we twakutegeezezza oba oliawo n'enkyukakyuka waliwo ezimu oba oliawo Balaam asazeewo okubaako ne gy'asooka olwo kansooke nkulekere embeera eyo girabe nga bwetambula tunayongerezaako Okay, for our viewers of UBC TV, we are still here in Masindi district, and what you are seeing on your screens is the arrival and entrance in Masindi district by the newly appointed minister in charge of youth and children affairs, Balaam Barugahara'S, who is coming back home to say thank you not only for the appointing authority to get but to also thank these people who babysitted him when he was a toddler. He stole some of the jackfruit, some of the mangoes. He disturbed the teachers when he was young. Little was he knowing that they are giving him the future. So after 40 to 45 years, so kindly you will bear with us. We will operate like this because I have a border guy who is not yet aware of what we are doing, but he will keep on cooperating with us. We shall just move with you under these arrangements. Namba tujja kutambula n'owaboda ono mpola mpola bw'atuwa ku kamera bw'atulaga ebigenda mu maaso. Kati nno nja kusaba owaboda oddeko ebbali omukulu oyo nsobole omulengera obulungi. Vugira sayidi za wano olwo bw'otyo tugendera awo kasota muvaako oba n'okumuwa akabanga akanene. Well, our viewers, we are still here in Masindi district, and this is now our final journey to Masindi Municipal Stadium, where the climax of the thank you party or ceremony organized by the minister Balaam Barugahara'S, who is just transitioning from the events promoter to now a minister. Of course, from the glasses and the mirror, we think this is opening up his door for the political ambition. We have been told and we are yet to confirm that Balaam Barugahara'S now will be looking at coming to contest here in Masindi as a member of parliament to represent the lucky people of Masindi municipality in the 12th parliament. We will confirm that later. We will talk to him. If he still harbors the same ambition, we will be telling you through our subsequent bulletins. But we want to assure you that this is an event we have promised from the day one when we informed about it, and we are here to deliver it live in your sitting room, at your workplace, in your dining, on your phone, whether you are moving or seated. You can be in position to follow this broadcast on our YouTube channels, and we will keep you posted on our Twitter spaces to ensure that you don't miss any moment of this thank you party being organized by the Minister of State for Youth Affairs, the man who left Bunyoro 50 to 45 years ago as a toddler, a jobless, a man who had no future, but he has made his own future. For those who have closely worked with him will tell you that he is a gentleman who picked up his soul from scratch to now grace. And this is a lesson and a take home to most of us, that we can stand alone and create our own future. For Balaam stood as an individual who was vending water at different musical shows, and he never despised himself. Even when he was at campus, he knew there were very little job opportunities for him, but he said in his mind that indeed, coming from a very poor family, of a father and a mother who were not known by anyone in a serious position of leadership, but he understood that it was upon himself to change his destiny, to change the life of his parents, to change the life of his community. And here he's promising that indeed he is coming back to serve his people. Mpola tomuyisa omusajja oyo tusifuge mu side. Okay, tungezako okulagirira wano owa kamera wange nti tusobola okukola mu mbeera yemu n'owo omwami ono kaspace damuko wano tomuyisa damuko wano vugiraawo nga wano nsobola omulaba bwotyo. Kale nemabegaawo gw'olengera ku ntimbezo ye principal mukama waffe atuyise olwaleero okutuusaako bino byolaba wano mu kibuga eky'Emasindi, Balaam Barugahara'S atenyi dokita, si dokita wa bisolo wabula yakuguka mu byembeera eza business. olengera ddala essanyu eriri wano buli muntu azze okwolesa essanyu n'obuwagizi eri omwana enzaalwa ekitundu kino eky'Ebunyoro ne disitulikiti ey'e Masindi Balaam Barugahara'S abasinga mbadde nkunnyonnyola nti bamumanyidde mu ludda luli olw'ebiggulu naye bw'owuliriza olugendo n'obulamu n'ebyafaayo bya Balaam Barugahara'S kikuwa essuubi sinakindi n'ekyokuyiga nti yeerandiza yekka ng'omuntu ava mu famire gye sijja kugamba nti yali njavu wabula etaali n'agimanyi mu biseera ebyo bamusomesezza mu ngeri ey'obugubi bamulabiridde mu ngeri etali ya bulijjo oba ennungi ne bwe yali ng'akula ne mu kusoma kwe abasinga abogeddeko naye bakulaga nti yakulira mu mbeera eteeyagaza oba oliawo buli omu gy'atandyagadde kuyitamu naye ebyo byonna mu maanyi Balaam Barugahara'S eno hoteeri gy'olengera wano kyekimu ku kizimbe singa omukwasi w'ebifaananyi asobola okulaga hoteeri eno gyetulengera wano eno wano wensonze ye hoteeri Balaam Barugahara'S gy'ali mu kuzimba ntera kikozesa ekigambo ekya foster hoteeri abasinga ne bampakanya weliba ewedde tulifuna erinnya lyayo ettuufu naye yeeyo Masindi hotel eri mu kuzimbibwa Dr. Balaam wano eno ng'ekimu ku ebyo ebitono byasobodde okuzza mu kitundu gy'ava oluvannyuma lw'okuŋŋaanya ensimbi mu mulimu guli ogw'ebivulu gw'abadde akola nga ssaabategesi oba ssaabavulu amanyikiddwa ennyo wano mu ggwanga Uganda. Omudongo kati tekyewuunyisa kubanga afuuse minisita omubeezi ow'ensonga z'abavubuka n'abaana. Tetuli wala okutuuka ku kisaawe ekya Masindi Municipal Stadium awali entujja. Tugenda kuba tukuwa bandi eno owulire kansabe wa boda tutambule mpola ne bandi eno abantu sigala wooli awo bwotyo owa kamera muleke atambule nga bwali naffe nga bwe tutambulira wano olwo tufune amaloboozi aga bandi eyo. Well, I'm just trying to guide our border guy here to slow up the pace and we give you the real feel as the band ushers us here at Masindi Municipal Stadium. Well, it is a journey which we started very early in the morning from Kampala and we are finally coming to the last bit of the event here in Masindi Stadium. I can sense the sound is saying, Uyo, Arogaro, Tumorese. I want you to first get that thing.
Bunyoro.
As the Son of the Soul comes back here to say thank you, God, for giving me these opportunities. Here is the VVIP tent where we are expecting, because we have already seen the team from the office of the Prime Minister preparing for their principal, that happens to be the Prime Minister of the Republic of Uganda, Right Honorable Robin Nabanja, who's coming in here as the chief celebrant of this memorable event, where Balaam is treating members of the public and committees of Masindi to a dance and wine party after having been elevated by the president. I will be giving you some more two interviews as we wait for the official program to at least get a feel from one or two people. They might be family members, members of the public, members of the PRU movement, or even from government and NRM party, who are here to also say thank you to the president for having elevated their own to the level of a minister. Joining me is Engineer Alan Akena. We will know where he comes from and probably why he has made it a deal to be here on this particular day. Good evening, sir.
Good evening to you. Good evening to you. It's my pleasure that we are here today celebrating a Thanksgiving ceremony for our brother Balaam, together with General MK Muhoozi Kainerugaba, for the appointment of His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Basically, we came as the Northern team. We have come to give a celebration as Northern Uganda, the Luo people, to support the cause of Musei appointing Balaam, because looking at the youth, majorly, the youth are the majority in this country. Key activities like agriculture, other activities like businesses, how do you revamp the youth from the poverty to medium income status is what we are looking at, supporting the youth with agricultural products like seedlings, planting trees. That's majorly what we know. Our Honorable Minister Balaam will be helping us support the youth. And even the children, as the department says, looking at the healthcare systems of the children. How are the children going to have their healthcare systems? The normal diseases that affect the children from the probably drinking dirty water. We need to revamp the water and sanitation system. That's what Rachel. The reason why I've come here today is merely to look at how we can work together with the minister, appreciate the president and also the people of Masindi, Kiriandongo and Bunyoro region at whole.
Thank you. We will not have any question for you. You have expounded it all. We'll allow you to take up your seat and probably at a later stage you will get time to congratulate him. Well, that is Engineer Alan giving us an assurance that indeed the incoming minister State for Children Affairs has a long way to go. They are lining up a section of ideas, a section of challenges, especially for the region where he comes from, that is Northern Uganda, where they think it is now high time the new vibe, the new energy in the names and in the likes of Balaam Barugahara'S, that he can be in position to at least create a change on how exactly will be. I'll go on my left and I see someone here is inviting us to also share one or two, and probably we will try to rotate around and give you some comments and ideas on what exactly the communities and Ugandans are expecting from the new minister, Balaam Barugahara'S, a man who is transitioning from events management to now, excuse me? Well, these are our community members and we will bear with the session. We shall work with them. Good evening, sir. Can you stand up if you don't mind? If you don't mind, can you raise up? Yeah. Well, good evening, sir.
How are you?
How have you made it to be here and why?
First of all, Balaam is my great friend. We have been running with MK. In the process, we became very great friends. And from the initial groups of MK Army, Avengers, on the like, we came into one movement called MK Movement. And then subsequently, we formed a pressure group called PLU, Patriotic League of Uganda. And we are members. We have worked closely. I hold the lamp in Bugisu, and Balaam is my great friend. So his appointment was a joy to all of us as PLU, and that is why I'm here to celebrate his success, and also to thank His Excellency the President for appointing many of us. We have Lilian Abe, we have Balaam Barugahara'S, and we have many ministers who are part of PLU. So we are happy and celebrating that success. Thank you.
We didn't know your names?
My name is Richard Wanda, Member of Parliament for Bunyoro Central in Mbale, and also the chairperson of Bugisu Parliamentary Group, and the whip NRM Bugisu.
Well, you have talked from the region you are coming from. Dr. Balaam was there too, or even yesterday. He talks about the issue of child marriage. Is this really a threat in your area?
Yes, it is an issue, not only in our area, but still it is an issue in our area. A number of children are marrying early, and we are hoping, together with him, we shall launch a very good offensive to reduce that or eliminate it, so that they can keep in school.
Thank you. That's an area member of parliament from Ubungo who trying to also bank his hope, and of course everyone is very eager and promising that Dr. Balaam Barugahara'S is the solution. I want to hand back, but before I hand back, I want to borrow 1 minute so that we get this mom of mine. She shares with us something very small, and we cross back to UBC just within 1 minute. How are you?
I'm okay.
Why are you here?
This is Dr. Simo Florence Akiki, woman member of Parliament, Masindi District, and I'm a member of the Appointments Committee of Parliament, one of the members that were vetted, the ministers that were nominated by His Excellency the President. We were able to vet Barugahara, Balaam Atenyi, and ask him many questions regarding the youth. We were aware that he had already been involved in a number of activities that the youth love most, especially sports and music, and therefore it was not surprising that His Excellency the President nominated him in that docket. He was the right person because he was already in it, and therefore we want to, on behalf of Masindi people, I wish to thank His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni Tibuhaburwa Akiki, webale muno kweza mwana waitu Barugahara Atenyi, and I know he will not disappoint you. Come 2026, he will be able to mobilize all the youth. He will be able to handle issues of children. Webale muno, thank you very much. Dr. Simo Florence Akiki, PhD, woman member of Parliament, Masindi District.
Thank you. You have heard it from him. I just want to get the next member of Parliament joining me here. Our camera person is there, if you don't mind. Well, are you a member of Parliament? Former member of Parliament. Well, we are all here to celebrate this achievement by the son of the soil, Balaam Barugahara'S. If I don't want to waste your time, what do you expect from the Minister now, State for Youth and Children Affairs?
First of all, congratulations to my brother and friend, Balaam Barugahara'S, Doctor, upon this big appointment as the Minister in the right docket of Youth and Children Affairs. I want to thank the President for the confidence he has given to him. The good thing that Dr. Balaam already has been engaged in the youth. This function was arranged before the appointment. It's just a coincidence. So we expect, as a good marketer by profession, as a person who has been engaged in promoting performing arts, as a person who has been working with private sector, and a person who has been mobilizing for Bunyoro, and now even as an investor at home, we are happy that one of our own is there to make a contribution at national level. But also, again here, we expect him as Bunyoro. Bulisa, where I come from, Kiriandonga and Masindi, were one greater Masindi. So we didn't have any minister. At least now, we have a minister representing Kiriandongo, Bulisa, and Masindi. But most importantly, he also represents a new thinking, a new kind of politics. He's not elected MP, but he has been given confidence to serve as a minister.
It's good you have hinted that it is not an elected MP, but from the glasses, some people are guessing if by chance Dr. Balaam wakes up tomorrow and says he wants to join politics, will you embrace this idea? Will this be a good idea for him?
Dr. Balaam Barugahara'S qualified long ago for anything. But he has proved, and the president has proved, you don't have to be an MP to be a minister. So he is there because of his capability, and I think that's the most important. But if he chooses to become an MP, I can assure you, he will just go through. But even where he is, he's serving very well, and we would want him. He's also beyond Bunyoro. He has been working with the performing arts. He's in real estate. He has been he's a professional marketer. So there are so many areas, and he's even an investor outside here. So we really expect a lot of him, and he qualifies. Sometimes I think local parliament can actually be a problem. He would rather remain at this level.
Thank you. That is the take home for Dr. Balaam Barugarahara, a former member of parliament, saying politics is a burning house where if you are comfortable somewhere else, you can choose to remain there or jump yourself into the frying pan, where the daily demands of members of parliament are too many. On a daily basis, there are voters coming at your home or place of residence requesting for food, tuition, and other demands and necessities. So if you are very careful and comfortable with where you are advised to sit there. That is a question we'll pose to Dr. Balaam Barugahara'S, and he has the best answer for it, whether he has an intention of coming or jumping into direct politics. I want to hand back to the broadcast house, and we will return later on in the day to give you a wrap-up of this event where Dr. Balaam Barugahara'S is treating members of the public and his friends to a public thank you party after being elected or even elevated to the level of a state minister in charge of youth affairs and children by the President of the Republic of Uganda. Back to you, I'm Robert Onyango here in Masindi.